Hello again. It's me. I'm here journaling my trades for the second day. Now, I've got some good news and bad news. I won the trade. I made $30 on the trade. However, I had the potential to make like 230. I'm going to put a screenshot in the video of the trade. I don't know if it'll be at the end or during me saying this. So, if you don't see it, then blame the editor. The editor's me, by the way. Right, so let's have a look at this then. Oh, I'm messing this up. There we go. Splendid. There's me in the corner. Oh, let me just have a little jerk about with this. I'm very low. I don't like how low I am. Hang on. It's going to take me a second. What's going on with this? There we go. Splendid. Right, okay, so this is the trade. Now, obviously, it looks like we won. We did win, but not as much as what we should have. So I forget what my confluences were. This was on Monday. I'm making this on Wednesday. It's very late. But all I know is that I entered here. I'm sure it was a great entry. I just can't remember why. Stops above here. It was about three pips above whatever I wanted. I can't remember why I put my stops there. I think it was equilibrium or some sort of continuation confluence. Anyway, I've entered because the Nasdaq swept this purple low at this time, and we hadn't quite swept on ES. I looked for a confluence, entered right here, and then we shot straight up, nearly hit my stop loss instantly. But we continued to come down, and then this was the 1-to-1. Usually I go to break even at a 1-to-1, but I didn't at this point. I was like, I'm just going to see it through. I tried taking profits. I took profits at about here, where that new line is. Tried closing 3 of my 13 lots, ended up closing 10 instead. Complete accident on my part. So I made like $191 on the trade. Was gutted that I closed so soon. We come into drawdown. I didn't go break even yet, and then we continued down. We hit the 1-to-1 again. You can see it here with this red wick at the bottom there. At which point I went break even. So I was here, went break even, and as you can see, we come up, hit break even here. And what I did was I re-entered with like $191, near enough, about 170 something dollars or 160 something dollars, and yeah, got stopped out pretty much instantly within 1 minute. And then we come back down and we just swept all the lows that I had drawn out. So I think from now on, I'm not gonna go break even. I'm only just gonna take profits. So I'm gonna take 50% profits when I at like either a 1-to-1 or my first take profit, because if I take half of my lots, then say that I've risked 1%, which I did, and then I hit a 1-to-1, I take 50% profit, so I win 50%, and because I've taken 50% of the lots off, my stop loss is also 50%. So if it hits stop loss, it's still a break even trade. I think that's how that works. We're gonna see. I've not really thought about it too much. All I know is that this trade really pissed me off. But what can you do? So, future George, look back on this video and realise that, yeah, don't go break even, only take profits. And don't prematurely take profits. 1-to-1 minimum. Like, make sure that when you're taking profits, you're at 1% already. Don't let it go down. But yeah, that's all I have to say. That's my trade journaled. I've not traded the past 2 days because I've got exams. So I've been in an exam room all day today, completely missed market open because it's 2:30 in the UK for anyone else international watching this. Mm, the day previous, I just didn't see an entry, so that was on Tuesday. Let's have a look at Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday market open was here. Yeah, I had some confluences drawn out, but there wasn't an entry. We just chopped all day. Like nothing really got hit. I think they did PM session, but I don't really check PM session anymore. Like I'm not risking it, especially since I've changed my strategy. I've not even attempted to look at it on the PM session. It might be good, it might be worth looking into, but all I need to do now is back test. So I'm gonna spend the rest of the night back testing. But yeah, that's literally all I have to say. So whoever's watching this, even if it's just you again, George, thank you for watching. Uh, I feel like I should say some things to my future self. I don't know, that might be in another video. I might even make a short. God knows I love watching shorts. Hopefully we get that sorted out. I've deleted Instagram and TikTok. So yeah, I'm gonna go on a bit of a rant here. The thing that pissed me off the most about this trade was obviously I was meant to close 3 lots out of the 13, but I accidentally closed 10. That was pure just me getting used to C Trader. It's my first like real funded. I've had 3 fundeds in the past, but they've not been proper. One was on MetaTrader 5, which I just can't use. I find it my small brain finds it really difficult to use, so I don't really want to use the funded. I've never took it that serious. I had an 100k funded from TJR when I joined the mastermind. Uh, and well, one of one for anyone that knows, shambles. And then what was my third one? I had a third. I can't remember what my third one was or why I had it, but I didn't blow it. I can't remember what or where it is. I think this is my fourth funded. I'm not 100%. Either way, this is the only one that I'm taking seriously, and it's the first time I've used C Trader, so I'm getting used to it. But the thing that pissed me off was the psychology of just re-entering. Like I should have just let it be, and there was a little voice in the back of my head that was like, "Don't re-enter. Like you're risking today's profits." I was up 191 quid. That's 2% near enough. Well, I risked $90, $93, and my TP was 260 something dollars. You're gonna see the screenshot anyway. Um, but yeah, it fucking pissed me off. Stop practicing bad habits. Yeah, that's all I have to say. That is genuinely me done now. So thank you for watching. Whatever. Goodbye.